Hi friends, I am J.N. Bala. This is about EV vehicles and the spare parts market. So this is a video made to create awareness about impending shrinking spare parts market for existing internal combustion engine parts. Maybe you are happy today selling internal combustion engine parts and related parts and meeting your targets and so on. The vehicle park is good, 20 crore two-wheelers and about 5 to 10 crores four-wheelers and so on. So you are happy meeting the spare parts targets. But think again, this spare parts market available is going to shrink drastically after 2030 and beyond 2035. I'm afraid there will be no internal combustion engine, two-wheeler or cars to sustain spare parts market available now. So what is going out of window after 2035 will be all engine parts, all type of filters like air filters, fuel filters, oil filters, fuel pump parts, injection parts, water pump, all engine related parts. It could be engine mounting also. All rubber parts related with engine oil seals, pistons, rings, crankshafts, connecting rods, and so on. The list is huge. Then turbochargers, radiators, all ignition parts, some transmission items, few bearings used in engines. So all these internal combustion engine parts will find their way out after 2030 gradually, and by 2035 they will start vanishing this market. So what we are going to get after 2030 and 35 gradually is, and what are all the parts that is going to rule the aftermarket after 2035 will be all types of batteries, battery packs, all charging system related parts, special motors, hub motors, generators needed for EV, all body and lamp parts, windshield glass, rear glass, general brake parts, regenerative brake parts, wheels, tires, steering systems, thermal systems, sensors, all computer controlled sensing and control units, battery pack, electric motors, power inverter, DC-DC converter, onboard charger, and charging port, power electronic components. So these are all the parts that will rule the Indian aftermarket after 2035, conservatively. Well, after 2030, the existing internal combustion engine parts will slowly start shrinking. Be ready for it. So, we need to develop parts related to electric vehicles as given here in the list. So, let me take you through other facts. See, now for the next 10 years, this population of two-wheelers and four-wheelers are there on Indian roads to take care of aftermarket. For instance, if you take two-wheeler, there are 20 crore two-wheelers on Indian roads today. Out of these, 10 crore were added in the last 10 years. That is 50% of two-wheelers are more than 10 years old, and so they will not use genuine or OEM parts and prefer cheaper parts, and they may go for service to roadside garages. So out of these 20 crore vehicles, about 5.5 crores are in northern state, and out of these 40% are in UP state. That is 2 crore vehicles are in UP. 73% of 20 crore vehicle of two-wheelers are motorcycles. Let us say approximately 70% are motorcycle out of 20 crores and 22% are scooters. 5% are moped. More number of motorcycles are in the north and eastern zone of India, and more number of scooters and mopeds are found in south. West has the mix of all types of vehicles. So why I am giving these statistics to you is to understand what is the size of the two-wheeler park available today and how it is going to slowly vanish in front of our eyes, right under our nose in the span of next 10 years. Imagine what happened to Lambretta, Chetaks. They were there seen running 20 years before. What happened after mid 90s? Latest generation of fuel injection motorcycles and scooters took over the market. So the technology takes over. So we need to face this fact and be ready for that. So for next 10 years, we have no major issues since we have got vehicle park and which will eventually slowly get condemned and vanish. See, as I told, in this top selling states in descending order are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra. Again I repeat, where we have to focus is for two-wheeler, UP, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra, Telangana, then other states like Rajasthan, MP, West Bengal, Bihar, in that order. So we need to focus on the top 6 states. So there are Bajaj vehicles 3.5 crore, Hero 8 crore, Honda 5 crore, TVS 4 crore, Yamaha 1 crore, Suzuki 60 lakhs. In the next 10 years, EV will take over petrol two-wheelers, and what you can sell after 10 years is the battery, charger parts, brake and body parts, like I already told you. So the same holds good for the four-wheeler also. In the four-wheeler segment also, all these engine parts and other items will slowly vanish. That parts market will vanish. So as aftermarket head, I suggest you start developing parts equivalent of electric vehicles and keep them developed so that you are ready to pump it in the market when the market needs it. So aftermarket related queries, any assistance and further guidance in development of aftermarket growth, profit strategies and growth, profitability, hand-holding, etc. I can help anyone. I may be contacted in this number. I am G.N. Bala. I spent more than 30 years in TVS Group and more than 20 years in Maharashtra working for Kalyani Group and few years in abroad. So I wish you all the best to face the aftermarket and make the most of the available market and be ready to face the changes that is coming up fast in the aftermarket. Wishing you all the best, gentlemen. Good day.